Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. The good news is, this year, South Korean investors have shown ongoing strong interest in XRP. By the way, the XRP community has continued to raise issues on the asset's exclusion from the Liquidity Hub despite Ripple's earlier remark on the matter. What Ripple's general counsel has to say about it will be taken into consideration. Finally, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong has stated that the company is considering expanding outside of the United States. The question that remains, though, is what effect its departure will have on the SEC, the United States, and cryptocurrencies more generally. If you want to know more, you'll have to read on until the end. If this is something that interests you, I highly recommend watching this brand new video right now. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss recent developments in the world of XRP and other cryptocurrencies. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to everybody who is checking out one of our videos for the first time. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, be sure to enable notifications by clicking the bell. We're happy to share the news that there will be a 200 XRP giveaway on this channel. Subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video using the hashtag XRP is all that's required to enter. The winner will be chosen at random on April 30. The vast majority of cryptocurrency supporters worldwide continue to hold XRP in high regard. There has been a recent uptick in interest from South Korean investors in the asset, though. XRP has comfortably established itself as this year's most traded asset in South Korea. Keiko, a source of crypto market research, has released this information. Recently, Keiko analyzed the crypto market's top cryptocurrencies by trading volume since the start of 2023. The analysis considered trading activity on a variety of exchanges, including the 5 largest in South Korea plus Coinbase. According to the Keiko research, since the beginning of the year, XRP's transaction volume on the 4 main exchanges in South Korea has skyrocketed to an estimated $16 billion. More than 3 times as much volume as Nano and Dogecoin, which come in at second and third. In fact, XRP's trade volume on these exchanges exceeds that of the next 3 most heavily traded assets combined. Upbit, Bithumb, Coinon, and Gopnix are the 4 largest exchanges in South Korea. You may recall that in the previous month, XRP traded more than Bitcoin did on these markets. Over $500 million in bids were made on the asset in a single day. After the price of XRP began rising sharply on March 21, trading volume skyrocketed. Due to the surge in price, XRP is in high demand. In addition, Keiko claimed in an earlier report that demand from Korean investors was a primary factor in the XRP surge. The market data source, however, found that individual South Korean investors drove this demand rather than large financial institutions. In addition to the increasing demand from Korean investors, whales from all around the world have been buying up XRP in preparation for a positive outcome in the Ripple vs. SEC case. The top 100 whales on Binance's smart chain collectively control more than 52.6 million XRP tokens, according to statistics from Willstash, which is estimated to be worth $26.8 million. Coinmetrics data also shows that the number of wallets that contain at least 10,000 XRP has more than doubled since the SEC case began, from just under 120k in December 2020 to well over 260k today. In the meantime, the price of XRP has increased by 0.22% in the last day, to 51 cents. Don't miss out on being the first to know what's going on with XRP. Subscribe to our channel and enable notifications now. Ripple's general counsel, Stuart Alderoty, has responded to questions from the public about the company's decision to leave XRP out of the Liquidity Hub solution. The Silicon Valley firm has left it out on purpose while keeping other digital currencies. Following a Twitter Spaces session on the subject hosted by lawyer John Deaton, Alderoty turned to Twitter to respond to the questions and concerns that had been voiced. These corrections were tweeted by Alderoty, who was unable to attend the session, in a separate thread. Alderoty stressed that Liquidity Hub is not intended for the general public but rather for businesses and other large institutions. Therefore, substantial liquid resources are needed to support the product. However, XRP is not often traded in the US because to its low liquidity. When we can give a positive experience for our customers using XRP, we're eager to do so, he said. Further, he highlighted the fact that Liquidity Hub has never been presented as a platform solely meant to get liquidity from XRP, but rather from a wide variety of crypto assets. Most of Alderoty's customers are US-based institutions, and their needs span multiple cryptocurrencies and tokens, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins. Alderoty claims that Ripple is aiming to satisfy such needs. In addition, he brought up the fact that the current SEC case against Ripple has created regulatory ambiguity for XRP in the United States. Alderoty emphasized the significance of regulatory clarity for its institutional clients, particularly in the United States, where the use of a product that includes XRP might attract the attention of the SEC. Alderoty elaborated on the differences between ODL and Liquidity Hub, stressing that ODL does, and will continue to, accept XRP. You may recall that when initial reports indicated XRP had been left out, Ripple issued a statement clarifying the situation. There are still unanswered doubts in the XRP community despite the company's comments. During the Twitter Q&A session, attorney Deaton also attempted to address the matter. Deaton admitted that he does not blame those who are dissatisfied with Ripple's choice but explained that the company was trying to solve potential issues presented by businesses using the Liquidity Hub, particularly those situated in the United States. This is what Deaton claims. This choice was made in part because the SEC may ask the court to temporarily shut down Liquidity Hub if it was found to be holding XRP. Let's move on to the day's meat and potatoes. What will happen to the SEC, the United States, and cryptocurrencies as a result of Coinbase's departure? If you want to be among the first to know about developments with XRP Pro XRP, please subscribe to our channel and enable notifications. John Deaton, an attorney, has responded to recent comments by Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong, in which Armstrong said the company was considering leaving the United States owing to regulatory uncertainties. According to a report from earlier today on Bloomberg, Armstrong made the revelation while speaking at London's FinTech Week. Several prominent figures in the cryptocurrency business have lamented the unfavorable enforcement actions taken by regulators in the United States. In this context, Armstrong disclosed that the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, Coinbase, may contemplate leaving the nation if regulatory conditions do not improve. Armstrong admitted that they would consider any option, including moving if necessary. Lack of regulatory certainty, in Armstrong's view, will prevent the United States from becoming into a major market for cryptocurrencies. He added that if regulations for the cryptocurrency sector are not implemented in the United States within the next few years, Coinbase may be forced to seek out chances elsewhere. Coinbase is the second exchange in recent weeks to draw attention to problems with the regulatory atmosphere in the United States. Exchange due to unfavorable restrictions, Bittrex stated last month that it will be closing its US operations. After this was made public, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) filed charges against Bittrex for running a securities exchange without proper registration. As the SEC continues to classify some of the assets traded on Coinbase as securities, the exchange has had its share of regulatory run-ins with the agency. Coinbase is weighing a potential move in light of these developments. While responding to news of a hopeful regulatory outlook for crypto assets in the United Arab Emirates, Deaton shared his thoughts on Coinbase's potential inclusion. Deaton drew attention to the Coinbase announcement by noting that the United States is experiencing an exodus of crypto firms while countries like the United Arab Emirates are welcome an infusion of them. Deaton stressed that Coinbase complies with all regulations and that the company was granted authorization to go public 2 years ago. The attorney claims that the advent of one unelected bureaucratic, specifically SEC Chair Gary Gensler, is what separates the present from the past. Deaton also said that the cryptocurrency business might not receive any regulatory clarity from Congress in the near years during today's session with Gary Gensler of Coinbase. It's business as usual in partisan politics. He said, "We need to win in court because American innovation is being killed right now." Now this video has reached its conclusion. Guys, if you like the video, click the like button. Please subscribe and enable notifications. See you later, bye.